What's going down, everyone? Alright, this video is going out to getting a lot of questions about, just why you're not making the gains, why you got plateaus, why is this, why are you not having the success you want? And I would say the biggest, a couple of reasons. Number one, a lot of you guys are looking at supplementation thinking that's going to be the magic button, and it's not. I'm not saying that supplementation can't help you, and I'm talking about protein powders, things like that. But keep in mind, just the word supplement alone will tell you that it's designed to be used, as in addition to, not as the primary source. Sometimes when I'm speaking about some people, a lot of you guys are going to say, how much protein are you taking in? You refer to the powder protein that you're taking, not the actual real food protein. So, granted, that's a lot of the industry. The industry just pumps our heads full of this shit, so it's easy to think that way. So number one is you got to start looking at supplementation as not the magic button. Number two, you got to look at your meal plan as something that can really, really help you. And then number three is you've got to actually have your meal plan and your training protocol designed to work together. In theory, you want all three. You want supplementation, gear, you want training and nutrition all to be tied into one, meaning they were designed to fit and work together. It's like if we're building a car, if we're trying to rebuild a 55 Chevy, and we've got, Ford parts and Oldsmobile parts and all this, plenty of car parts, but they were not designed to fit together. That's the kind of scenario a lot of you guys are running into. You're taking, oh, this guy does this and this guy does this, and granted, you see it working for them, but you're not recognizing that there's a lot of other elements that's probably giving them that success. So what I'm getting at here is, I've talked about plenty of times, knowledge is key. You've got to get the right information, you got to get the right programming, you got to get the right nutrition programming, you've got to get the right supplementation and gear programming that's all designed to fit together. So my guess is, after talking to a lot of you guys in the last few weeks about some of you are trying to lose, tons of body fat, some of you guys are trying to gain tons of muscle, the misconception is pretty much the same across the board. So really think of it like that, guys. Think of it from the perspective of, you've got to have a program that's complete, meaning that it's designed front to back for all the pieces to work together. Not to say that we couldn't build that 55 Chevy with a bunch of other manufacturers' parts, but it wouldn't really be that, that head turner of that 55 Chevy that it should be, because we've got a bunch of, pieces that are made for, a different car, a bunch of parts for a different car. Another analogy I like to use is, when you get a puzzle, you look at the box and you've got, the front of the box is usually the picture you're trying to make. You've got a sunset on one and you got a moon on the next. Well, if you take those puzzle pieces, undoubtedly there's going to be a lot of them that physically look the same, and they'll fit together, even though they're from a different picture or a different puzzle. So you can't take these puzzle pieces that are, even though they'll fit together, they weren't designed to work together. And I think that's a huge chunk of a lot of you guys having trouble. I shouldn't say I think, I know. So think of it like that. If you're going to put this time and energy into your training, into your fitness goals, you might as well get the right information right up front, so every hour you invest, you get back a return that you're happy with. Because a lot of you guys are stuck in plateaus, you feel like you're spending all this time and energy and money and you're not getting anywhere, and that's frustrating. People that I work with are blown away that they never go into any real plateaus, because their programs are designed to all fit together. The nutrition, gear, supplementation, and training. But then both my training and my nutrition constantly evolve. There's a start and there's a finish, and if you look at the start and the finish, it's very, very different, but noticeably different. So many people are just going and doing the same stuff over and over, and You can repeat a workout 2 weeks if it's really outside the box and nasty, but after that your body's going to catch on. So keep that in mind. Get the right information. Make sure that you're the 3 big pieces all tied together, all designed together from front to back. And then make sure, if you're doing it yourself or you're having somebody help you, make sure that that son of a bitch is a constant evolution. It's got to change from front to back. That's what's going to get you what you want. That's what's going to get you to the mountaintop. That's what's going to help you reach your goals. And most importantly, that's what's going to keep you from wasting time, energy, and money being frustrated trying to reach a goal that just seems unattainable. So, John Andersen with a little more D.